Hey everyone, and welcome to Cube World. Uh, so I'm gonna show you when you buy the game and you don't know how to start in the game itself, what to do exactly, and I'm gonna show you some quick tips on how to get a good start in Cube World. So like you can see, I already have a 49 Undead Rogue, and I'm gonna begin with the tutorial also with an Undead Rogue because I'm familiar with it, but you can choose any class, what you want. It doesn't matter what race you guys play, it doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna select this one. So a great tip, when you create a new world, you will not see those two that I have here, you will just see this thing. When you create, you have to put a seed number. So the seed number means when my first world was 159753. When you press that number, you will get the same world as I did. So, but a good number, a good seed number is 13375. Because this one has a legendary iron lamp at the beginning city of the game. And it is really good. I will show you, I think, in the second episode, the difference between the legendary lamp and the normal iron lamp that you have in the beginning, and where to get it, and so on. So I'm gonna select this one because I'm going for the legendary lamp. So let me please wait a little bit until it renders. Okay, for a rogue you have, when you press X, you get the skill panel. You have an assassin, and each special attack increases your stealth, and stealth increases damage, critical strike chance, and regenerate MP. I am mostly familiar with the ninja class, but yeah, it's what you prefer. I prefer to play ninja, so I'm gonna learn that. That's the first thing that you have to do. You can play around with the first one, and after that with the second one. Doesn't really matter. You just need your class trainer, which I didn't look for at the moment, so I don't know where he's located. So what you want to do is you can press V on your keyboard, and that will show the health bars and the names of the creatures around you. So the different types of names, the color. If it's a white one, it's pretty neutral. It won't do anything. If it's blue, it's tameable. So what it means is if you press C, that is the crafting thing. No, okay, I'm mistaken. Press B for the inventory. You have a tab at pets. When you are in the world itself, killing things, or also at the vendor, you can sometimes buy an item. Most of the time it's food, I think, like popcorn, candy, chocolate cake, carrots, apples, and so on and so on. You can use these items to capture pets. Like this crow, for example, I can tame him as a pet if I had the correct food. So you also have another names. Those are let's see. Blue names is the same level. Then you have what's it called? Orange, that is slightly above your level, and red means just don't even try. You can kill it sometimes. I'm not saying every time, but it's not so pain in the ass if you die. For example, I'm gonna show you now how to die. Let's see, it could take a little while. Maybe I can kill one. So I can a little bit of experience. So as you see, a rogue has to build up mana power, and if I don't attack, it goes down. And you need that mana power to do your number 2. That's a special move that you have as a rogue, and that does poison damage. And can most of the time knock back enemies. Okay, so I die now. So what do you do? Press R to revive. What happens is you just spawn at this Archangel. You don't lose your stuff. You don't use your loot. You don't lose anything. Not experience. Nothing. The only thing is that I think I spawned around here somewhere. I will just get spawned back to the second closest angel. So how do you open the map is just press M, and you can turn around, you can zoom in, zoom out. Take a notice at the map on the top right corner. It is zoomed in. If I zoom out on the map, for example this one, there's an area probably here, here, another land, another land, another land, which I don't see now at the moment. But if I zoom out and I click M again, then you see the minimap is zoomed out as well. So that's a pretty cool feature. So at the moment what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head to Ecocell City. It's a city right over here with the icon. If you click and drag your with the middle mouse button to scroll, you can like change the direction of the map. If you want to see things better, that's the way you do it. Okay, so let's press M again. I need to go that way, so I'm heading to the right direction. A good tip is that you pick up everything that you find on the way. So for example, this heart flower, you need that one to create potions, which I'm gonna show you also. Heart flower, cotton plant. Cotton plant is, for what I know, is for rogues to make cotton clothes, which rogues can use. These mushrooms are for food later on, when you are a little bit higher level. These crabs they drop silk cloth, and these are made for, I think it was archer and the mage, if I'm not mistaken. So there's a bush, that's also another ingredient. The bush drops wood and plant fiber. Wood is you can make staffs, I think also boomerangs, crossbows, bows, but nothing for a rogue. These things, the ginseng roots, those are needed for food, to make food. If you press C and you go to the food tab, you can make soup. But let's move on a little bit, because they have red names, that means they are very dangerous. But here says it requires a campfire, so while you're running, it doesn't matter what direction, you probably will find a campfire somewhere. These can be used for cooking, sleeping, spending time. Here's the first thingy. Here's the camp. So what it is it has a cooking fire. When you press C, you can create your soup. You can use the soup, for example, let's press, okay, when you look here at my mouse it's the letter Q. There is a potion, which I can use when fighting. I can heal up quickly. If I want to use for, okay, let's see if I can. Okay, let's go. Let's see, go down. Okay, you can click E to collect the coins and the items. Did I miss something? Yes, I did. So now you see I lost health. What you can do are three things. You can sleep, like you can see the health goes up. You can drink a potion, or you can eat your food. You can access your food by pressing B to your inventory, and here at the items, the second tab, is your food and your potions. But to get it on a quick button, the letter Q, or yeah, Q, or A if you haven't AZERTY keyboard. But if you want to change it and you want to have your food there, for example, you can just press tab, and then you see if you have three things, you have three things in a kind of a circle way, and when you press A or D, you can switch them up, which one you want. So that's food. There you see it goes up. If you want to cancel it, for example, you're done, just press forward and then touch. Touch is the mouse button, the scroll button. Another cool feature of the bed here, of the campfire to sleep on, is, and you see in the top right corner there is a time, 19:14 at the moment, so that's almost night. When it comes night, everything will go dark and you won't see anything, like for example in Minecraft. So what you have for tools are the iron lamp that you have in your inventory. Here, this one, the light. You can equip and unequip it with the letter F. If you don't know the correct bindings, you just press F1 and you have a complete list on top of your screen what everything does. So I'm not gonna go on and tell you every time again what to click. So just so you know. But what it is, if you don't, for example, I don't like to play at night, there are two options. Or you sleep in this bed and you see the time goes a little bit faster, not so much. But the second feature is if you go to this town, here's a quick thing in between. Here's a pineapple farm. Collect them all. You can collect 50 at the same time. So just try to collect them all. Collect. I'm not gonna collect 50 at the moment because this is just a little tutorial. I'm not gonna play this character. Let's zoom in on the map and see where I have to go. I have to go to the Adventure District, I think. Or this here is an inn. Okay, we need an inn. So you go to that innkeeper. When you first talk to him, you hear like duh-duh-duh. That means he gave you a quest, a daily quest. And that quest is, or it's this one, or it's this one, or this one. You can't be sure which one. So when you talk again, you just say blah blah blah. And it says between 6 and 8 you can sleep over. So let's try it out. It's now already sleep. So now it's 7 o'clock in the morning. So now it won't be dark. That is cool. Let's zoom in again. I need that to go to the city, to the trade district. Trade. Piggy, terrier. These are all pets that you can tame, by the way. I'm not sure if you can tame it in the city itself. I'm not sure about that, I never tried. So let's go quickly. Here, target dummies where you can practice your skill if you prefer to do so. Okay, I'm soon there. No, here it is. The trader. This here, the legendary iron lamp. That's it. Right click, you buy it. I'm also gonna buy carrots and a lot of glass flasks. You will need that really big time. So just sell the things that you don't need. I don't need an iron sword, I don't need that, I don't need that. And I just buy a lot of glass flask, really. Okay. I have 50 glass flask, that's the max. So thank you. Now I am gonna go and find a well. I think there was one right outside here. Yes, here it is. So you can just jump in. Go here, collect your water flasks, which you will need to make potions. not sure how many. I got 4. Okay, so I'm already past that water flask thing. Okay, I'll go out. The best that you can do is make as many water flasks as you can at the beginning. That's 50. Then go back to the vendor, buy another 50 normal flasks, and then you are safe on potions. You can make them whenever you want, and yeah, you're just playing safely. You can use the well thing which I showed you, or you can use just a river or a lake. So press C for crafting, and like you can see, I can make some water flasks. Okay, there's a lizard man trying to fight me. Okay, this is the thing. Go for the mages first. Always go for the mages first, because they are hard and they can screw you over pretty quickly as a rogue. I'm not sure about the warrior or the ranger or anything, but as a rogue, when you have 3 wizards, just don't go. Just leave them alone. Or witches. That wasn't witches. Just leave them alone, because they will probably one-shot you. Well, they did it one-shot me once or twice or more. Like these bitches here, these witches, when they do the beam thingy, they I just don't want to talk about it. It was so horrifying. Okay, so what you can do with these pineapples is also you press C for crafting. You go to the cooking thing, and here you can pineapple slice. So you can make 50 of those. You need 1 pineapple for 1 pineapple slice, which is kind of ridiculous because it's just a slice. But okay, it's the game. It's okay. When you create that, all 50, you just collect them all because they're free to pick up. So why not? So when I press tab now, you see I have 3 things. I have the slices, the soup, and the life potion. So I still have 5 potions and I want to have more, so let's go and make some more potions. Like you can see here, you need a heart flower and a water flask. Okay, there we go. So guys, this was the first episode, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe, like. It really helps a lot to this channel, because I'm new and I'm still finding my way. So please hope you subscribe and like, and thank you very much, and hope to see you in the next episodes. Bye bye.